want to say homesteading, maybe self-survival, I guess. Just, you know, not going completely off the grid, but some different things that you can do, like in the summertime. I'll do a couple different videos in the winter, but some stuff you can do in the summer, like quick easy meals that you can do real quick, stuff that you can get by your surroundings depending on where you live. I live near the water because I'm in Delaware, so I have a lot of water, so I can get like oysters and clams and mussels and different things, and you do a really quick dinner with that, and like next to nothing as far as money's concerned. I got some mussels today. It was crabbing today, and I got some mussels today. So I thought I'd show you how to clean the mussels, how I cook them in wine sauce, and then I do linguine noodles with Alfredo sauce. The wine sauce is just to flavor the mussels. It really doesn't affect the linguine. That's what the Alfredo sauce is for. So I've already started cleaning some mussels. I'm going to spin the camera around, and I'll show you how we clean the mussels and prep them for cooking. So, as you can see, I got a pile here where I've already started cleaning up some of the mussels. I just use like a lukewarm water, not really cold, not really hot. And the first thing I do is, you're always going to have this little bit of seaweed stuff here. It's kind of like in the shell, and you want to try and take it and kind of pull it out. To me, if you do it right, you'll hear a little pop where the shell opens up real quick. That lets me know that I really got that out of there really good. And then you just kind of brush it down with a good clean brush and make sure you get all the mud and the gunk and stuff off of it. If you find any more weed, pull it off. I'll do a couple more here. I'll see if I can get it to make that sound. Turn the water off. You kind of hear that shell opening up just a little bit, and let you know that you got all that weed and stuff out of there. You hear that pop? That was a really good one. That lets me know that I got all that grass and stuff out of the inside of the shell, so it's good and clean. The only thing in there is going to be the mussel itself. And that's pretty much how you clean a mussel. I'll go ahead and clean the rest of these up, and then I'll get the stove set up, and I'll show you how to cook them in the wine sauce. Like I said, once you get your butter in there and melt it nice, I'll put about 10, depends on the size of the shell and the size of the pan. I put about 10 in there, and then you want to dump your wine in. Like I said, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. You don't take a lot. If you can see in there, and just enough to the bottom of the pan. And then once you do that, then you can put your lid on, and that's going to steam them. And then takes about 5 minutes or so, 6 minutes, and they'll start opening up. You want to check them. If they don't open them up, throw them away. They're no good. Once they open up, make sure they're opened up nice and good. Once they're open and they're done, you can take them out, put them in your pan, and then put the next batch in, and then roll them. Maybe a little bit more butter, a little bit more wine, and then roll them with your next batch. So as you can see, they're open up, so they're done. Drain the juice out, and then put them in your bowl or your plate. just a little bit more butter in there. A little wine. So they actually look like they're good and open now. You can see that's good and open. So I would say this batch is done as well. So I'll go ahead and pull these off and start my next batch. That's pretty much how you cook the mussels. So once I get the noodles done and mussels done, I'll put it all together and I'll show you the finished dish. So now as you see, I've got my mussels done and I got my noodles done. So now just to put some noodles. A couple on the edge, just about like that. And then take a little bit of your Alfredo sauce and just pour just a little bit right in the center. And there you go. There is your mussel cooked in wine sauce with linguine noodles and Alfredo.